Yeah, so introduce yourself a little bit.
My name is Mark Houng, and I have been in the import manufacturing business since 1990.
Okay.
And the recent few years have switched working a lot with people doing e-commerce, doing online business, and like I was saying earlier, it really has reshaped the entire commerce. This internet, right? And I'm seeing a lot more people taking their business online. That's when I, stepped in, a few years back, and I just thought that this is going to be the future of product selling.
Some guy comes to you with maybe a competitor's product or an idea or something, and you go find it in China, maybe, or are you just China or whole world?
Well, I mean, nowadays a lot of the products, and I'm talking about good quality products are made in China, because there's such an immense resource available in China. You can get your hands on everything that you need. Not necessarily always the lowest price, but it is very, very competitive. So mostly I would say 90% are from China, but there are times that could be from Taiwan, could be from Hong Kong, Malaysia, even Japan, other parts of the world as well. Yeah.
So you started to work, because in the last few years, drop shipping, Shopify, e-commerce become more and more easy for people to just kind of start up something, use some Facebook traffic, and start selling products online. But most of these people have no experience with manufacturing, no experience with buying, no experience with sourcing things overseas, or even know what that word sourcing means. So how are you helping them, or how are you finding them?
Great question. So, a lot of times that when I work with a client, first thing is I start by educating them, okay? Because it's a different mentality when you are sourcing products, overseas versus when you are buying products locally, okay? So I start out with teaching them some of the mentality, walk them through, and we do have staff that help people overcome problem, finding the suppliers and things like that. Finding their product, look for the right suppliers, and help them tweak the product and make it better.
So I imagine your business is booming.
It's getting. It has always been pretty good actually, but the last few years, we see a huge shift where the market is opening up for a lot of people, like you said, doing drop shipping, doing smaller e-commerce, versus before we always worked with people, doing $500,000 order, $1 million order, right? But now it's very accessible. So, for anybody, with a little bit, a few $1,000s, you can really start importing from China already, right? But you just still need to know a little bit on what to do.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's where you come in.
Yeah.
So you've been doing it since 1990. That was a totally different world for the internet. There wasn't one for e-commerce, for China in the manufacturing. But I think the big recent change is AliExpress. Mm-hmm. All these guys can they probably think, why do they need you? They can just go on the internet, order one at a time on AliExpress. Right. So what do you say to them? Or at what point do they come to you?
Yeah.
When they have shitty AliExpress experiences?
I mean, a lot of time people do come to me only after they do have some kind of problem, right? And I help them fix it. And I'm not saying that they have to come to me, but in any business, a lot of time is just having that experience, right? So you can either do it yourself, acquire that experience yourself, okay, spend a little bit of money, be brave, go at it, or you can hire somebody, and doesn't have to be me. Hire someone who has experience to guide you through that, so you get it done very, very quickly, right? Because unfortunately, sourcing product is one of the most tedious but also very important job of the company, right? So if you are not good at organizing, if you are not good at
speaking Chinese,
so staying up all night talking to your supplier, then you want to hire a team that's there locally that can handle everything for you while you're sleeping.